So that's an interesting question, and I've honestly never been asked before what horror means to me, which I guess you would assume is a no-brainer because if something is a big part of your life or it means something to you, eventually at some point the assumption is someone would ask. But I've honestly never been asked this before, so I really don't have a straightforward answer for you. It's basically just been a part of my life for so long. I mean, even my family, I have family members that are just very into horror. So I was introduced to horror at a very young age, and I guess as a kid it's just more the adrenaline rush. You love being scared, you're shocked one moment, but you're still having fun and you're laughing. So I don't know, I guess to some degree it just has a lot of fond childhood memories for me, just certain films that I watched growing up, for example, Troll or Poltergeist. But it's I guess to some degree maybe just a nostalgia factor when it comes to certain films. But yeah, definitely, it's just been a part of my life for so long. Obviously, it's to some degree influenced my interest. I obviously wouldn't be on YouTube reviewing horror films if it's not something that I truly loved or enjoyed. So it's definitely a very big part of my life. Obviously, I've incorporated that into the way I present myself when I do reviews on YouTube. So yeah, I would say definitely very much. It's not to be cliche, I mean, I would say it's more than a lifestyle. It's basically part of who I am. It's influenced who I have become as a person, or just the way I approach certain things in general. I mean, especially if you're having a bad day, you can come home from work, come home from the gym, whatever, and put on something like Evil Dead or Dead Alive. It's a relief from the stress in your day. Obviously, if things haven't been going right, you can just watch a horror film and everything's fine. Of course, anybody could say that about whichever genre it is that they enjoy or prefer, but if you're a horror person, you just get it. It's like we're this huge family. You can go to a convention, you can strike up a conversation with somebody you've never even met before, and it's this very close-knit sense of family and community that I've never really witnessed within any other type of convention or fandom or anything. So it's just very fun and inviting. It's this whole big family unto itself. So I don't know, it's really, like I said, very hard to just give you a straight answer, especially because it's not a question I'm used to getting regularly. Obviously, the normies are like, oh, you like horror, they roll their eyes. But I mean, if you're one of us, you're one of us, you totally get it. But I don't know, I mean, that's all I can really say is it's very much a part of who I am. So what does horror mean to me? A lot of things. It's something you can definitely, if it's a black comedy, you can laugh with it, you can cry with it. There are so many subgenres within horror. It's not just a cookie cutter, and everyone who enjoys horror is very much the same way. We're not just one-note people. We're not cookie cutters. We're all very different, and we're individuals. And I guess that's what I love about it so much, is that it's as diverse as the people that love it. But yeah, that's the closest I can get to giving you an answer of as far as what does horror mean to me. But that's all I have for you.